Welcome to Seals on the Move. I'm Alex Seals, and Rosie Seals is along for the ride. We're at the world's largest White Castle in Orlando, Florida. So let's get a move on with Seals on the Move. So we are at the world's largest White Castle in Orlando, Florida. So cool. It says in English, "You crave, I am, therefore I am." Still have some of their opening day signs, which is pretty cool. I think they opened about a month or two ago. There's the entrance. It's so popular we have to wait in line outside. It's like an amusement park attraction. Not quite so close. We're quite far away from that sign. But we are close to White Castle. Fortunately, the kiosks aren't open today, and that's what I wanted to order on. So I'm gonna have to look at the menu. 2021 is White Castle's 100th anniversary, as it was founded in 1921. So if you're willing to pay $6,000, you can get a Crave pallet. And that's 6,920 original sliders. Wow. And you can get a little bit less. Dessert on a stick. The world's largest White Castle is 4,567 square feet and has 2 drive-through lanes. Shaped like the burgers. So are these. You or someone else on your behalf can submit your name and story to be part of the Cravers Hall of Fame. Winners get a plaque and a trip to Columbus, Ohio for the White Castle Leadership Conference. Could you handle the craziness of this kitchen? One of those Coca-Cola freestyles. That kid is enjoying her slider. I looked, and it appears that you cannot buy these products on the White Castle website. So if you're a huge slider fan, better snatch up these products while you're there. Stay tuned for the taste test of this meatless burger. White Castle was the originator of the concept of carryout. It was just pointed out that you can buy beer and wine here. Seems to be a new trend. I mean, there are Taco Bells that sell it too, at least the beer aspect. A new form of drive-through. They can actually walk it out to the car. The 5 holes in the burger patty reportedly add flavor and help contribute to a faster cook time. White Castle patented the 5 holes. The secret stash. So we're here at the world's largest White Castle. And so White Castle to me, Play-Doh and White Castle kind of have a symbiotic relationship to me, because when I was a little kid, like in the early 90s, we went to White Castle and they gave us Play-Doh in the kids' meal. So I always associate the smell of Play-Doh with White Castle. Weird, but it's true. And I actually remember when White Castles looked like white castles. They were in the shape of a castle, they were all white. Now they look more futuristic, I guess. But we got a lot of stuff. Looks like they bag a lot of stuff individually. Let's see what we got. I think that's a cheese slider. Got the classic slider. Here's an interesting one, the Impossible slider. Now this is one, I tried the Impossible Whopper once at Burger King. I got it on accident in an order, and it tasted like a real Whopper, just a little bit blander, so we'll see how this one tastes. If it tastes like a real slider. And of course, fries. And Rosie got some of these. The what are they called, Rosie?
Loaded fries.
Loaded fries. We might have to get you something else. That's not much. And last but not least, we got a chicken ring sandwich. So a lot of stuff to try. So first off, let's try this Impossible, just to see if it tastes like a real meat. Once again, just like the Whopper, tastes like real meat, but bland. It is much blander. I don't know, I think with the Impossible stuff, what they need to do is kind of put some spices on it. So, let's try the chicken ring slider. There you go, got some cheese on it. That's pretty good. Cheese gives it a lot of good flavor. I grew up ordering Crystals. If you've heard of Crystals, they're very similar to White Castle. And they have a crispy chicken sandwich that is very similar to this, but a little better, I think. Crystal does the chicken better. But now a cheese slider. Now that's where it's at. See that cheese, the pickles, the onions, probably some mustard in there. And of course, what everybody comes for, the classic slider. Pickles, onions, and some people say you can't really get a slider unless it's just the classic, because it takes away from the flavor. Steam bun. It does have a completely different taste to the cheese slider, both really good. But I'd almost say the one without the cheese is the best. And I'm a cheeseburger fan. So there you go. That's White Castle.
White Castle began in Wichita, Kansas, but despite that, there are no White Castles there currently. Do you agree with this statement? We hope you enjoyed this episode. What is your favorite item at White Castle, or are you more of a Crystals person? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, take a bite out of the thumbs up button, slide your finger over the subscribe button to stay up to date with our adventures, share a burger or two in this video with your friends, and hit the bell icon to be notified of future videos. If you would like to support us, our Patreon link is in the description below. Even $1, which is less than the cost of an original slider, helps. As always, thanks for watching and supporting.